Marvel's secret plan for the X-Men starts here? Alright, listen. I need to talk about something that's been eating at me ever since that Brand New Day trailer dropped. Because I don't think people realize what Marvel just did. They didn't just cast Sadie Sink in a Spider-Man movie. They lit the fuse on the entire fucking Mutant Saga. And nobody's paying attention to how they're doing it, because everyone's too busy arguing about whether she's Jean Grey or not. So let me break it down. First off, let's just get this out the way. Sadie Sink is playing Jean Grey. I know Marvel hasn't confirmed it. I know she's been dodging every interview question like she's Neo in the Matrix. Some reporter tried to bait her at the Tony Awards, switched it up, said, "Oh, I hear it's actually Gwen Stacy." And Sadie's face? That little smirk? Come on. That's the face of someone watching you walk away from the right answer. Multiple scoopers have said it. Jeff Snyder called it back in December 2024. Cryptic 4K dropped it again in February 2026. The trailer shows a redhead with telekinetic shockwaves and telepathic links. She's wearing green and yellow. She's being hunted by Damage Control. She apparently knows Peter Parker's real identity. Bro, if this isn't Jean Grey, then Marvel accidentally created a character who's exactly Jean Grey in every possible way, and that would be even weirder. Now, some people think she's Typhoid Mary. And honestly, that's not a stupid theory. Typhoid Mary is a mutant. She's got mind control, telekinesis, dissociative identity disorder. She's a daredevil villain with ties to Kingpin, and Brand New Day is already bringing in the Punisher and the whole street-level world. Typhoid Mary fits the vibe. But here's why I don't buy it. Sadie Sink is confirmed for Avengers Secret Wars. Not just Brand New Day. Secret Wars. You don't bring a second-tier daredevil villain into the biggest crossover event in MCU history. You bring a founding X-Man, you bring Jean fucking Grey. So yeah, it's Jean. Moving on. Now here's where it gets interesting. And this is the part that most people aren't thinking about. Why Jean Grey first? Think about it. Marvel has the entire X-Men roster. Cyclops, Wolverine, Storm, Beast, Iceman, Angel. Literally hundreds of mutants to choose from. And they chose to introduce Jean Grey before any of them, before Professor X, before Magneto, before the school, the team, the costumes, all of it. And they're introducing her in a Spider-Man movie. Not an X-Men movie. Not an Avengers movie. A street-level Spider-Man story about a kid who doesn't even legally exist anymore. That's not random. That's calculated as hell. See, here's what I think Marvel learned. They watched Fox try to launch the X-Men twice as a full team. Animated series style. Everyone already assembled. Wolverine walks in, boom, you're caught up. And it worked. For a while. But it never let you actually care about these characters as individuals. Rogue shows up in the first X-Men movie, she's interesting for 20 minutes, then Wolverine takes over and she becomes background decoration. Jubilee in the animated series? Same thing. The moment the adults show up, the kids get sidelined. Marvel doesn't want that. They want what they did with Spider-Man Homecoming. Start small. Start personal. Make you give a shit about the character before you throw them into the team. So Jean Grey shows up as a scared runaway teenager. No mansion. No Professor X. No team. Just a girl whose powers are destroying her life, whose sister died when her abilities first manifested. Which, by the way, is straight from the comics. Jean was psychically linked to her sister's mind when she died. That's what shattered her. That's what made Xavier find her first. And in Brand New Day, she's being hunted by Damage Control, the government. Bureaucrats with Stark drones trying to bag another enhanced individual to justify their budget. That's not Sentinels, but it's the seed. You can see the path from here to there. Stark drones today, Sentinels tomorrow. Maybe Justin Hammer gets the contract. Maybe that's what Armor Wars actually becomes. The government weaponizing Tony's tech against kids who were born different. That's some dark shit. And it's exactly the kind of story the X-Men were always meant to tell. But there's a problem, a big, fat, logical problem that Marvel has to solve. And it's this. If Jean Grey exists in the 616 MCU right now, where the hell is everyone else? Where's Professor X? Where's Magneto? Where's the school? If mutants have always existed, why haven't we seen them? The MCU is set close to 2030 at this point. If Magneto is still a Holocaust survivor, the man would be pushing 100 years old. That's the Magneto problem. His backstory is a canon event. You can't just cut it. But the timeline doesn't work anymore unless he's from a different universe.